guys, welcome back to my channel today. Well, first I just want to let you guys know that, I don't know if you can really recognize it, but I'm in the same spot I was when I filmed my first video. I know it's random, but I just wanted to say it. And yes, I'm eating a chicken patty right now. Alright, so today, I have a list for y'all. And it's been a really long time since I made a list, so here we go. This list is going to be called, sorry, my neighbors are playing, I think they're playing baseball. Alright, so this one will be called, this video will be called 5 things I do that tweens or preteens, yes, I'm that now, probably don't do. Alright, so I guess I should better get started on the list. Alright, so number 5. For some reason, I don't know why, but oh, by the way, guys, if you ever see me in real life, I doubt you'll even notice me though. But if we ever meet in real life, never bring this up. You're not allowed to bring these things up. Alright, so basically what I do is I'm scared of being in a pool by myself. It's like, and I don't know why I'm scared of it. Because I know pool monsters and stuff like that don't exist. I think part of the reason I'm scared of this is because, I watch a lot of Jaws. And so pretty much, because I feel more comfortable being in a pool with other people, because if there is some monster in there, I can just push someone else in and get out. So yeah. And because for some reason when I'm in a pool by myself, my mind starts playing tricks on me, and I'll pretend like I'm seeing at the shadow of a giant alligator or something. And so I actually have a funny story about you. Alright, so back in September, me and my mom and my dad, we went to South Carolina. And while we were there, we were having fun, we had a really good room, and there was a pool right there, and pretty much I'm the only one who ever really got in the pool. Other people got in the pool too, but they were just strangers. Everyone else my parents never got in the pool. My dad never even went down there, and my mom, the closest thing she did to getting in the pool was just putting her feet in. And so I was just swimming around, and I like going to the deep end, the 5 feet, and so I was swimming around over there, and I could have sworn, because I'm honestly not joking, I could have sworn I saw a shark in there. So I got so scared, I actually kicked, and I thought I was gonna drown. I swallowed a huge gulp of water, and I didn't get sick, just I felt sick. And then eventually I had to pull myself out the pool, and I coughed up some water. I also have a game. There's also a game that me and my mom played to where my mom noticed a penny at the end of the pool, and she wanted me to try to swim down there and get the penny. And I tried really hard. I tried my hardest. I wanted to get my penny. I was so determined. And it took me forever. It literally took me 2 hours to get the penny. And I was getting so mad at this point. And that was a pretty long one. That was a pretty long one. So I'm gonna go to my next one. All right, so number 4. This one's kind of piggybacking. I don't know if that's a word, but it's kind of piggybacking off of being in a pool alone by myself. I don't like being in a room by myself. It gets me uncomfortable. I don't know why. Because I watch a lot of horror movies, and I play a lot of horror games, and I don't think that's the reason though. So I'll imagine, because I don't imagine the things I saw in the movie or in the game trying to kill me. I'll imagine my own monsters. Because, like, I played this one, but sometimes, yeah, I will imagine the monsters I saw in the game and the movie. Because, about last year, there's this game, there's this game that I saw a YouTuber play. It was, and he was playing the game Sarah is Missing. And basically that game's about to where a girl goes missing and you're looking through a phone seeing if anything's wrong. And it's really scary. It has a lot of scary pictures. But none of the pictures really creeped. Sorry, my dog. They're not my dogs, but my neighbor's dogs. Because I pretty much wasn't scared of any of the monsters or anything that was in that game. Except for this one little girl. She just like had these big eyes and was like crying blood in her mouth. It was like, she was like, and like her mouth had blood coming out of it. And she had pale white skin and like black hair all the way down here. And so that just got me uncomfortable. I was pretty scared. I was pretty scared to be alone for a long time. And so, basically, number 3. Alright, number 3 is a pretty weird one. Ugh, dang it. Number 3 is a pretty weird one. So, I really don't want to bring this up, so. I don't care if I step in poop. Well, I don't really know that's a do thing. I don't really care if I step in poop. But yeah, I do care if I step in, like, dog poop or cat poop. Because that's just gross. Because, I have ducks. I have some ducks and goat. I have some ducks and a goat. And I will try to get you to see them. I don't know if you guys can see them, but I got a goat and 2 ducks. Then you got my dog right there. I don't know if you guys can see him or not. So, basically, if I stepped in my dog's poop, his name is Biggs, by the way, and I love him. And the duck's name is Soup and Rose, like duck soup, duck rose. And then we got the goat was Christina. So like, I don't care if I step in goat poop or duck poop. Actually, the ducks. I don't really step in duck poop because they have their own little area they like to poop in. So, basically, like, if I step in Christina's poop, I don't care. It's easy to watch out. They're just little, dots. But if I step in dog's poop, I'm, like, freaking out, thinking about all the germs on there. I probably stepped on a fly or something. And it just makes me very uncomfortable. So, another thing is that, I guess this is number 2 now. Number 2, this is really embarrassing, okay? You guys are never allowed to mention this, ever. If you do, I will hunt you down. I am scared of, I'm 11 years old and I'm still scared of the dark. It's like, I don't know why, just the dark. I know monsters aren't real. I know that there's not some big oogie boogie monster in there waiting to get me. Just because, like, if I'm in a dark room that has a teeny tiny bit of light, it still just makes me scared. That's why when I go to sleep, I turn on my hallway light. I turn on my hallway light and I turn on the bathroom light, and then mostly if I don't watch TV at night, I'll just read a book until I fall asleep. And so basically with the dark, because like if I'm in a dark room that's like dimly lighted, and I'll just like stare at one of the corners, and in my eyes I will notice like it's getting darker and darker and darker and darker and darker, till eventually the whole room goes pitch black and it all closes in on me, and that just makes me uncomfortable. Alright, number 1, I'm scared of. Well, this is kind of an inanimate object. I'm kind of scared of my window now. Because, about a week ago, actually, I was sleeping the opposite way I usually sleep on my bed. I don't know why I'm stupid like that. And while I was sleeping, I was trying to stretch out my foot, I guess, and my foot just broke the glass. And I was really scared because I thought my foot got cut and I was never going to be the same again. So I checked my entire foot for blood or anything like that. I was safe. And then I went to check on the window. The window seemed kind of okay. It's like, yeah, it did break. But I have a pretty small, because like my window is cut up into like tiny little squares, so it's nothing. So like maybe my cats could fit in it, but definitely not like any burglars. If anything, they could fit their hand in. So yeah, basically, I also have a big chunk of glass there in case I ever comes down to it. I actually pranked my cousin like that. I got some glass. I'm telling you guys gonna come with it. I know I'm reckless like that. So anyway, I have a big like collection of glass there, and it's very noisy today. It's usually not this noisy. And so yeah, this was a pretty short video. But yeah, there you have it. 5 things I'm scared of. Well, no, 5 things I do that tweens probably don't do. So yeah, there we go. So, I guess I should do my own. Well, at first I want to tell you some bad news. So, you know Marco? I, had him in a video. Marco is now deceased. I had him for about 5 months. He died. Yeah, I feel bad for Marco. So just everyone type in the comments, R.I.P. Marco. R.I.P. Marco the bunny. And then just like get a little white bunny emoji. Because Marco, he died because he had this little nose disease. And we didn't have enough money for the vet. And I was really sad when I heard he died. And Marco's actually, I can actually show you guys where he's buried. He's buried, his ghost is haunting this backyard. Not over there. It's I don't know if you guys can see like a little fort right there, and then it has like a white bench over there. That's where we buried Marco. I don't know if you guys could see it or not. I wish you did. So yeah, I feel bad. So I guess I better end the video. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna end the video. Sorry, I'm getting distracted with my hands. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe the video. Be sure to pray for Marco. Hope that he's all nice and happy in bunny heaven. So just thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe the video, and I'll be sure to upload more content. Remember, R.I.P. for Marco. Be sure to like, subscribe, and I'll make more videos. So just yeah, peace out. Peace out. That's Clark's Bleach.